In electronic principles and circuit, today I'm going to discuss about the push and pull amplifier. Push and pull amplifier is a type of power amplifier. It contains a pair of active devices such as complementary pair of transistors. Here one transistor supplies the power to the load from positive power supply and the other sinks the current from load to the ground. These amplifiers are most efficient than the single-ended class A amplifiers. The transistors present in this amplifier are anti-phase. The difference between the outputs of these two transistors is given to the load. The even order harmonics present in the signal gets eliminated. This method reduces the distortion present in the signal due to non-linear components. The diagram of the push and pull amplifier. Operation of push and pull amplifier. Input stage. The input signal is applied to the base for a transistor-based amplifier or grid for tube-based amplifier of one of the active devices. This active device is usually referred to as driver, transistor, or tube. Driver stage. The driver stage is responsible for providing sufficient gain to drive the output stage. In push and pull amplifier, the driver stage may consist of additional transistors or tubes configured in a suitable arrangement. Output stage. The output stage consists of two active devices, transistors or tube-based amplifier configured in a push and pull arrangement. One device amplifies the half of the input signal while the other device amplifies the negative half. Phase splitting. The input signal is typically split into two equal but opposite phases. One phase is sent to the base or grid of one active device, for example an NPN transistor, while the other phase is sent to the base or grid of the other active device, for example a PNP transistor. This ensures that when one device is amplifying the positive half of the signal and the other device is amplifying the negative half of the cycle, thus achieving push-pull operation. Amplification. As the input stage signal varies, one active device amplifies the positive half of the waveform while the other amplifies the negative half. This results in the output signal being faithful reproduction of the input signal, but with greater power and possibly voltage swing depending on the design of the amplifier. Output stage matching. To ensure balanced operation and minimize the distortion, it's crucial that the active device in the input stage are matched in the characteristics. Load. This is the last stage. The load is connected to the output of the push and pull amplifier and is usually a transformer or a loudspeaker. This load converts the amplified electrical signal into sound in the case of a loudspeaker or performs other useful work. Advantages of push and pull amplifier. Higher the efficiency. Push-pull amplifiers are more efficient than single-ended amplifiers because they utilize both half of the input signal to drive the output. This results in less power dissipation in the active devices and improves the energy efficiency. Reduce distortion. By cancelling out even order harmonic distortion, push-pull amplifiers can produce cleaner output signals compared to the single-ended design. This reduction in the distortion leads to higher fidelity audio reproduction, especially in applications where accurate sound reproduction is critical, such as hi-fi audio systems. Increased power output. Push and pull amplifiers can deliver high power and the load compared to the single-ended amplifiers with similar design parameters. This increased power capability makes the push and pull amplifier more suitable for speakers in audio systems or other high power applications. Conclusion. In conclusion, push and pull amplifiers offer significant advantages over single-ended amplifiers in various applications, particularly in audio amplification. Their higher efficiency reduces distortion, increases the power output, improved linearity, balanced operation, wider bandwidth, common mode rejection and flexibility in active device selection make them ideal for delivering high quality, high power signals to loads such as speakers or transformers.